chances are you reach for cooking oil daily, whether it's for your eggs, drizzling over vegetables, or enhancing your beloved stir-fry. Imagine if I revealed that the oil residing in your kitchen could be subtly jeopardizing your heart, unsettling your digestion, or perhaps even accelerating the aging process. For seniors, the choice of cooking oils is of paramount importance. With the passage of time, our metabolism begins to wane, our arteries grow increasingly delicate, and our bodies exhibit a diminished tolerance for subpar fats. What once seemed acceptable in your 40s or 50s may now be triggering inflammation, contributing to weight gain, or even leading to spikes in blood pressure. Many individuals believe that all cooking oils are the same, or that any oil branded as vegetable is inherently healthy. However, the reality is that many of the oils prevalent in both American and international kitchens undergo chemical processing, resulting in a loss of nutrients and associations with long-term health concerns, particularly among older adults. In today's video, we will dissect everything thoroughly. We will uncover 5 oils that you should avoid, detailing the reasons they pose risks, particularly as we age. Next, we will turn the tables and present 5 oils that truly merit a lasting place in your kitchen. Oils that nurture your heart, invigorate your brain, soothe your joints, and enhance your energy. You will discover the oils that falter under high heat, those that may incite inflammation, and the ones that enhance your ability to absorb essential nutrients from your meals. This transcends mere fear. This is a matter of facts, guiding you towards making wiser, safer, and more nourishing decisions in the kitchen. Rest assured, our intention is not to inundate you with scientific jargon. This will be straightforward and easy to understand, ensuring that by the conclusion of this video, you'll have a clear idea of what to discard, what to retain, and what to purchase during your next grocery trip. Though it may appear to be a minor task, altering your oil can yield significant outcomes in your overall well-being, your mobility, and your body's ability to process each meal effectively. Prepared to transform your kitchen from the core to the surface? Let us embark on this journey. 1 vegetable oil, a deceptive title concealing potential dangers. Though it may appear harmless at first glance, vegetable oil stands as one of the most deceptive items lurking in your kitchen. Many bottles that bear the label vegetable oil are, in fact, a mixture of various refined oils, frequently including soybean, corn, cottonseed, or canola, all of which have undergone extensive chemical processing. What significance does that hold? The extraction process of these oils depletes them of essential nutrients while introducing chemicals such as hexane, a solvent employed to extract oil from seeds under high temperatures. What remains is an oil of considerable instability, prone to oxidation, particularly when subjected to the heat of cooking. When oils undergo oxidation, they generate compounds that may irritate the lining of your gut, provoke inflammation in your joints, and exert strain on your heart. This is particularly worrisome for seniors. Our bodies no longer recover from inflammation as swiftly as they once did. A small amount of oxidative stress from an unsuitable oil, day after day, can subtly accumulate, leading to elevated cholesterol levels, rigid arteries, and potentially even memory problems. It's likely that you're unaware of just how frequently it comes into play. Vegetable oil frequently occupies a prominent place in pantries, favored for its affordability and impressive smoke point. However, that smoke point can be quite deceptive. Indeed, it resists burning with ease, yet when subjected to heat, its fats decompose into substances that are far from beneficial. It extends beyond the realm of cooking. Vegetable oil appears in bottle dressings, mayonnaise, margarine, and even in certain packaged snacks. If you're relying on it to cut costs, or simply because it's been your go-to for ages, perhaps it's time to reconsider that practice. Replace it with something more refined, such as avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil. We will delve deeper into oils in the latter part of this video, as what you choose to place in your pan ultimately finds its way into your body. Vegetable oil carries more drawbacks than advantages. Certain studies have drawn connections between prolonged consumption of vegetable oils and a heightened risk of chronic ailments, including heart disease, insulin resistance, and specific forms of cancer. These are not mere whispers circulating online. These findings, published in esteemed peer-reviewed journals, are taken seriously by nutritionists and doctors alike, particularly when it comes to advising seniors on dietary modifications. The silver lining? Upon making the transition, your body may start to recover. A multitude of seniors have observed a reduction in bloating, enhanced clarity of skin, improved joint mobility, and even sharper focus following the removal of these processed oils from their culinary spaces. If there's a single bottle deserving of retirement today, it is this 1.2. Corn oil, the common oil that fuels inflammation. Corn oil may appear to be an innocuous kitchen essential. It's affordable, easily accessible, and can be found in a myriad of items, ranging from frying pans to frozen meals. Yet, beneath that radiant hue lies a significant abundance of omega-6 fatty acids. When omega-6s exceed omega-3s significantly, the body enters a state of heightened inflammation. For seniors who are already grappling with joint pain, arthritis, or cardiovascular issues, this situation spells trouble to the heart of nearly every chronic ailment that accompanies aging lies inflammation, and with each sizzle in the skillet, corn oil subtly stokes that relentless blaze. The situation deteriorates further. Corn oil, much like vegetable oil, is typically extracted through the application of high heat and solvents such as hexane. This obliterates any antioxidants that may have been present in the corn kernel, resulting in an unstable fat that becomes toxic when subjected to repeated heating. Precisely the scenario that unfolds in the majority of home kitchens, and particularly in restaurant fryers. It may surprise you to discover just how frequently you encounter corn oil in your daily life. It can be found in salad dressings, margarines, baked goods, chips, and even in store-bought breaded chicken. In the absence of a clear indication on the label regarding the type of oil utilized, one can reasonably surmise that it is likely corn oil or perhaps a mixture that incorporates it. What could be considered one of the most perilous habits? Repurposing oil for frying. Numerous seniors managing their finances carefully will repurpose used oil to extend their grocery supplies. Yet, with each reheating of corn oil, it undergoes increased oxidation, heightening its inflammatory properties and inflicting greater harm on cells. As time passes, this may elevate your chances of developing heart disease, experiencing digestive issues, and potentially facing neurodegenerative disorders. Here's a little-known fact that many overlook. Corn oil frequently derives from genetically modified corn, prompting further apprehensions regarding prolonged exposure to pesticide residues and modified nutrient compositions. As the exploration of GMOs unfolds, a significant number of seniors lean towards caution, opting for oils that boast cleaner sourcing. The straightforward solution? Eliminate corn oil entirely. When it comes to frying, opt for avocado oil. It offers greater stability and avoids overwhelming your system with pro-inflammatory fats. When it comes to baking or sautéing, opting for extra virgin olive oil or ghee presents a delightful and safer alternative. Replacing corn oil transcends mere health considerations. This represents an elevation in flavor, excellence, and tranquility. 3. Canola oil, an oil that claims to be heart-healthy, yet reveals a different story beneath the surface. Canola oil is frequently promoted as a beneficial option for health-conscious consumers that boasts a low saturated fat content, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and is often marked as Heart Smart in numerous grocery outlets. However, there are aspects that the packaging fails to reveal. The majority of canola oil undergoes genetic modification, extensive refinement, and experiences degradation long before it finds its way to your cooking vessel. Canola oil, originally sourced from the rapeseed plant, was cultivated to reduce harmful compounds. Yet, the contemporary techniques employed to obtain it continue to rely on elevated temperatures, chemical solvents, and bleaching agents. This process removes natural antioxidants, resulting in the formation of unstable molecules that readily oxidize when subjected to heat during cooking. For seniors seeking to safeguard their cardiovascular well-being, this poses a significant challenge. Oxidized oils can lead to arterial inflammation, potentially undermining the heart protective assertions touted on the label. As time passes, This can lead to elevated blood pressure, diminished circulation, and increased strain on the entire cardiovascular system. To make matters worse, canola oil frequently finds its way into light or diet products, dressings, frozen meals, baked snacks, each one accompanied by preservatives and additives that weigh heavily on your digestion and liver. Do not be deceived by the omega-3 assertion. The omega-3 present in canola oil differs from that in fish oil or flaxseed, and it tends to degrade rapidly when exposed to heat. This implies that you may not be fully reaping the anti-inflammatory advantages, particularly when using it for sautéing or frying. For seniors navigating the complexities of cognitive health, joint stiffness, or cholesterol, the use of canola oil may present more hazards than benefits. Superior alternatives such as extra virgin olive oil, macadamia oil, or even cold-pressed walnut oil can provide genuine omega-3 benefits without the harm of processing. It is time to cease being swayed by the allure of marketing. While canola oil may appear inexpensive and bland in flavor, its effects on your body tell a different story beneath the surface. If you have relied on canola oil for years without any problems, there's no need to panic. However, it is worth contemplating the cumulative effects it may have had. A single transition to a more healthful oil might not transform your well-being instantly. Yet over the course of months and years, it has the potential to diminish inflammation and enhance your body's overall feeling and performance. In the realm of culinary endeavors, the opportunity to enhance your oil selection and restore your well-being through each dish is always within reach. Point 4. Oil derived from soybeans. The quiet disruptor lurking within packaged foods. Soybean oil permeates our lives. Within the bustling confines of restaurant kitchens, one can find an array of items: salad dressings, chips, crackers, baked goods, and notably processed foods. Despite being one of the most prevalent oils in the Western diet, it seldom receives the attention it deserves, which is precisely what makes it so perilous for seniors. Similar to corn oil, soybean oil boasts a remarkable concentration of omega-6 fatty acids. In modest quantities, omega-6 fatty acids can be acceptable. However, the typical individual's ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 is alarmingly skewed, often reaching 20-1, whereas it ideally should hover around 4-1. This disparity fosters systemic inflammation, a catalyst for conditions ranging from arthritis to Alzheimer's. The troubling reality is that most soybean oil is derived from genetically modified soybeans, undergoing a process of extraction with solvents, followed by bleaching and deodorization prior to being bottled. What you are partaking in transcends mere oil.it is a fat that has undergone processing, being stripped, refined, and reshaped in manners that your body may not fully recognize or accept. For older adults, the repercussions accumulate. Research has established connections between elevated consumption of soybean oil and issues such as metabolic disruption, insulin resistance, and potential cognitive decline in animal studies. The ongoing human research serves as a harbinger of caution, particularly for those who find themselves already vulnerable to diabetes or dementia. Even if you aren't purchasing soybean oil directly, it's likely found somewhere in your kitchen. Turn the label of almost any bottled dressing, jarred sauce, or nutritious snack to reveal its contents. Unless it explicitly states olive oil or avocado oil, there's a strong likelihood that it is derived from soybean. Removing it from your culinary practices is merely the initial stride. To genuinely cleanse your diet, scrutinize labels, opt for whole foods, and prefer brands that utilize pure oils. Clarity is your right, and your well-being insists upon it. Here's a clever insight. When you find yourself dining out or opting for takeout, feel free to inquire about the type of oil they use. Many establishments tend to rely on soybean or blended oils primarily due to their cost-effectiveness. Should the opportunity arise, opt for olive oil or inquire about dishes prepared without additional oils. Establishments that prioritize the quality of their ingredients will welcome your inquiry, and your body will express gratitude for your curiosity. Minor decisions pave the way for enduring transformation, particularly when they occur with each meal you partake in. Fifth on the list is cottonseed oil, an industrial byproduct that finds its way to your plate. Cottonseed oil may not grace the shelves of your kitchen, yet it stands as one of the most prevalent oils in the realm of processed foods, snack items, and the bustling world of fast food establishments. That presents a significant issue, as cottonseed oil was not initially intended for human consumption, that it began as a mere byproduct of the textile industry. Indeed, you have interpreted that correctly. Cotton does not fall under the category of food crops, indicating that the plants are frequently subjected to pesticides and chemicals that are not sanctioned for agricultural produce meant for consumption. However, the oil derived from those seeds finds its way into your crackers, chips, cookies, and even certain frozen meals. What are the reasons behind the harmful effects of cottonseed oil? To begin with, it contains a significant amount of polyunsaturated fats, which are inherently unstable and susceptible to oxidation, particularly when subjected to cooking or deep frying. As these fats decompose, they give rise to detrimental compounds associated with inflammation, strain on the liver, and damage to cells. For seniors, these effects become even more pronounced. The liver exerts greater effort to cleanse oxidized fats. The arteries respond more acutely to inflammation, and the immune system's ability to repair damage diminishes. The outcome? Heightened joint discomfort, prolonged recovery times, and an elevated likelihood of chronic ailments. Even if you don't purchase cottonseed oil directly, it is likely making its way into your diet through processed snacks or takeout meals. It frequently appears under ambiguous titles such as vegetable oil blend, necessitating careful scrutiny of ingredient lists. Due to its low cost and almost indistinguishable taste, food manufacturers employ it generously to genuinely steer clear of it. One must embrace the art of home cooking with reliable oils, while opting for minimally processed snacks or organic brands that utilize alternatives such as sunflower, olive, or avocado oil. To safeguard your health, it's not enough to merely steer clear of cottonseed oil. Ensure that the message reaches far and wide, that a common misconception persists among many, particularly seniors, who equate vegetable oil with healthfulness. However, when that vegetable oil contains cottonseed, the dangers become all too tangible. Begin by examining labels, even on products you have relied on for many years. Recognizing the need for change is the initial stride on the path to transformation, and this moment may very well serve as a pivotal juncture for your enduring well-being. Cotton may offer a soft embrace in your wardrobe, yet it certainly does not belong on your dining table. Eliminate cottonseed oil and provide your body with a purer, more respectful source of fuel that it can genuinely utilize. Having explored the pitfalls, it's time to immerse ourselves in the treasures that await. The following oils stand as the true champions of the senior kitchen, brimming with flavor, rich in benefits, and designed for longevity. Let us embark on a journey with a cherished classic that has sustained countless generations through the ages. Point 1. Exquisite extra virgin olive oil. A wonder of the Mediterranean. For every senior's kitchen, there is one oil that stands out above the rest. Extra virgin olive oil, commonly referred to as EVO. This oil has stood as a pillar of the Mediterranean diet for millennia, recognized as one of the most researched and heart-healthy fats globally. What imbues it with such strength? To begin with, it boasts a wealth of monounsaturated fats, the type that aids in reducing harmful cholesterol, LDL, while simultaneously elevating beneficial cholesterol, HDL. This factor alone elevates it to a premier choice for safeguarding arteries and fostering enduring heart health. Olive oil is rich in polyphenol, which are natural plant compounds known for their ability to reduce inflammation and serve as antioxidants within a body. For seniors grappling with joint pain, high blood pressure, or memory issues, that represents a significant triumph. The consistent incorporation of extra virgin olive oil into one's diet has been associated with enhanced cognitive abilities, a reduced likelihood of stroke, and a more positive emotional state among older individuals. It's not sorcery. It's a delicate dance of elements, and it unfolds seamlessly. In contrast to oils that undergo extensive refinement, EVO is extracted through a cold pressing method, ensuring that neither chemicals nor high temperatures are involved in its production. that maintains its essence and its nutritional integrity. It is, in fact, more stable than many might assume. Though it shines in low to medium heat cooking, sautéing, roasting, and dressings, high-quality EVO can withstand heat without turning harmful, particularly when not subjected to extreme temperatures. Selecting the appropriate type is essential. Seek out the designation of extra virgin on the label, opt for a dark glass bottle, and pay attention to the harvest or expiration date. Keep it in a cool, shadowy spot, far from the heat of the stove. And steer clear of light olive oil. It is frequently polished and deprived of the majority of its advantages. Incorporate it into your daily routine. Drizzle it over toast, adorn salads, roast vegetables, or blend into grains. It enhances taste without weighing you down, and more crucially, it bolsters your well-being with each precious drop. Numerous seniors discover that transitioning to EVO diminishes their reliance on butter or margarine, particularly when drizzled over cooked vegetables, grains, or bread. IT transcends mere calorie substitution. It's a wise transformation that diminishes saturated fats while enhancing the beneficial ones. Additionally, there's an extra treat. Olive oil has the potential to enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K, which are nutrients that many older adults often lack. With a single bottle, you're not merely enhancing the flavor of your food. You're transforming each meal into a celebration of self-care. 2. Avocado oil stands as the steadfast champion for high-temperature culinary endeavors. For those who revel in the art of searing, frying, or roasting at elevated temperatures, avocado oil stands as an indispensable companion. This oil boasts an impressive smoke point of approximately 500 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring it remains stable and does not decompose into harmful compounds during stovetop or oven cooking. However, it extends beyond mere temperature. Avocado oil brims with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, akin to olive oil. It also includes lutein, a carotenoid that promotes eye health, a factor that grows in significance as one ages. In contrast to numerous refined oils, avocado oil preserves its nutritional integrity even when subjected to heat. The taste is gentle, with a hint of creaminess, seamlessly integrating into a variety of savory dishes without overshadowing them. It is ideal for stir-frying vegetables, grilling meats, roasting root vegetables, or even baking healthier muffins or cornbread. This ingredient serves as a flexible alternative for any recipe that requires vegetable or canola oil that you're not merely steering clear of unhealthy fats. You're deliberately selecting a fat that bolsters cardiovascular health, enhances brain function, and aids in nutrient absorption. For seniors navigating the challenges of arthritis, high blood pressure, or cholesterol, avocado oil emerges as a remarkable companion. The anti-inflammatory qualities possess the ability to alleviate stiffness and ease joint discomfort. The fats within it play a crucial role in stabilizing blood sugar levels, ensuring a prolonged sense of fullness that can effectively ward off overeating and energy dips. Seek out cold-pressed, unrefined avocado oil housed within a dark glass bottle. It ought to exhibit a vibrant green hue, a clear indication of its abundance of chlorophyll and antioxidants. Keep it in a cool, shadowy cupboard and consume it within a few months of opening to savor the finest flavor and reap the maximum benefits. For those who seek a neutral-tasting oil suitable for baking or pan-frying eggs, avocado oil serves as an excellent choice, free from the hazards associated with processed alternatives. It possesses a remarkable shelf stability, allowing it to serve as an excellent foundation for crafting homemade salad dressings, dips, or marinades. As you begin to incorporate it into your routine, a quiet yet profound transformation will unfold before you. Your meals exude a sense of purity, your kitchen radiates a refreshing aroma, and your body moves with newfound grace. The essence of a genuinely nurturing oil is truly remarkable. Thirdly, walnut oil stands out as a brain-boosting elixir, perfect for enhancing cold dishes. For those who prioritize brain health, an essential focus for every senior, walnut oil certainly merits a place in your kitchen. This often overlooked oil serves as a remarkable source of plant-derived omega-3s, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which plays a vital role in enhancing memory, mood, and cognitive abilities as we grow older. Walnut oil possesses a certain delicacy. This is not intended for frying or cooking at high temperatures. Rather, it excels in chilled preparations, gracefully cascading over roasted vegetables, seamlessly incorporated into salad dressings, or gently mixed into cooked grains and lentils right before serving. The deep, nutty essence elevates the ordinary, transforming humble fare into a remarkable experience. What contributes to its cognitive appeal? Beyond omega-3s, walnut oil is rich in polyphenol, substances that help alleviate oxidative stress and inflammation within the brain. The incorporation of these benefits into your diet may serve to decelerate the inevitable march of age-related cognitive decline, while also fostering mental clarity and emotional equilibrium. Particularly when embraced as a regular practice, IT also offers benefits for the cardiovascular system. Similar to olive and avocado oil, walnut oil promotes heart health by enhancing cholesterol levels and diminishing arterial stiffness, which are significant issues for older adults. Select cold-pressed and unrefined walnut oil when making your purchase to maintain its delicate fats and flavor. It is essential to store it in a dark glass bottle and keep it refrigerated after opening. After opening, strive to utilize it within a few months. Certain seniors express concerns that nut oils could be rich or challenging to digest. Yet, walnut oil possesses a silky texture, a delicate lightness, and an unexpectedly mild effect on the stomach. It is generally safe for individuals with mild nut sensitivities. However, those with severe allergies are advised to seek guidance from a healthcare provider prior to trying it. A simple method to incorporate it is by replacing it in recipes that already call for olive oil, such as vinaigrettes or dips. The nutty aroma harmonizes exquisitely with balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, or a simple squeeze of lemon, establishing it as an essential finishing oil that elevates both flavor and nutrition. Your meals need not be extravagant. A mere spoonful of walnut oil has the power to transform a mundane dish into nourishment for the mind. Once, there was ghee, the golden clarified butter that nurtures your gut. For seniors seeking the rich, comforting flavor of butter without the digestive concerns, ghee emerges as an exceptional option. This golden clarified butter has graced Indian kitchens and Ayurvedic practices for centuries. Today, it is experiencing a surge in popularity across the globe, celebrated for its stability, health advantages, and mild effect on the digestive system. Ghee is crafted through the gentle simmering of butter, a process that eliminates its milk solids and water, ultimately yielding pure butterfat. This indicates that it is nearly devoid of lactose and casein, rendering it significantly gentler on delicate stomachs or individuals with dairy sensitivities. The smoke point reaches an impressive height of approximately 480 degrees Fahrenheit, making it an exceptional choice for high-heat culinary techniques such as frying, sautéing, and roasting. It resists burning with ease and remains stable, avoiding the breakdown into harmful compounds that certain oils experience when subjected to excessive heat. Yet, the advantages of ghee extend far beyond mere culinary uses. This substance is abundant in butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid renowned for its ability to promote gut health, diminish inflammation within the colon, and provide nourishment to the cells that line the digestive tract. For seniors grappling with IBS, bloating, or irregularity, this can significantly enhance their comfort and consistency. Ghee brims with fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K2, each vital for bolstering immune function, enhancing bone strength, and supporting eye health. Yet these nutrients frequently remain underconsumed in the diets of seniors. The nutrients in ghee possess heightened bioavailability, as they are enveloped in a fat-rich matrix that your body readily assimilates. Moreover, we mustn't overlook the essence of flavor. Ghee imparts a comforting, nutty depth to a variety of dishes, enhancing everything from scrambled eggs to roasted vegetables and rice. The IT elevates the dish without overshadowing it. A small amount can yield significant results. Seek out organic, grass-fed ghee whenever you can. Keep it in a cool cupboard or opt for refrigeration if you desire a firmer texture. Furthermore, the inherent shelf stability of ghee renders it a superb addition to any pantry. No need for refrigeration, and no urgency to consume it quickly. Simply scoop, spread, or sizzle whenever you desire a pure, soothing fat that nurtures your body instead of weighing it down. For seniors seeking to streamline their culinary endeavors while maintaining their health, ghee presents a remarkable opportunity. 5. Macadamia oil. The sleek performer with unexpected resilience. Macadamia oil may not enjoy the same fame as olive or avocado oil, yet it is steadily emerging as one of the finest secrets in the kitchens of seniors, and for very good reasons. This delicate, velvety oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, low in omega-6s, and remarkably stable when exposed to heat. Indeed, macadamia oil boasts a smoke point of approximately 410 degrees Fahrenheit, rendering it ideal for sautéing, baking, or light frying. It will maintain its integrity longer than other oils, resulting in fewer harmful byproducts and a more reliable flavor from pan to plate. However, the true brilliance of macadamia oil lies in its remarkable anti-inflammatory properties. It boasts a wealth of oleic acid, the heart-healthy fat also present in olive oil, and includes palmitoleic acid, a rare fat that could aid in metabolic health and skin repair. For seniors dealing with cholesterol, blood sugar, or the challenges of dry skin, this presents a significant advantage. It boasts an exceptional fat profile, featuring over 80% monounsaturated fat and nearly devoid of polyunsaturated fat. This quality renders it remarkably stable on the shelf and diminishes the risk of oxidation, a delightful development for your pantry and your arteries alike. What about the flavor? Subtle, with a hint of nuttiness, and exceptionally smooth. Perfect for individuals seeking an oil that maintains a subtle presence, allowing the true flavors of their dishes to shine through. It shines in salad dressings, enhances stir-fries, and can even elevate baked goods such as muffins or quick breads. Seek out cold-pressed macadamia, oil housed in a dark glass bottle. Keep it in a cool, dark location and consume it within a few months after opening. Though it may come a higher price than ordinary oils, a small amount proves to be quite effective, and the advantages significantly surpass the expense. Here's a little piece of advice. Macadamia oil serves as a delightful final flourish for cooked grains or vegetables. A gentle drizzle following roasting or steaming unveils a delicate richness that elevates every dish without imparting any weight. It's a subtle transformation that exudes a sense of indulgence while offering tangible health benefits with each delectable morsel. For those in search of an oil that harmonizes flavor, stability, and health benefits without sacrificing quality, macadamia oil could very well become your preferred choice. It embodies a seamless blend of safety and strength, reminiscent of the finest practices for graceful aging. You are now enlightened about the oils residing in your kitchen, discerning which to discard and which to hold in esteem. For seniors, in particular, these seemingly minor decisions hold greater significance than ever before. Inappropriate oils can quietly exacerbate inflammation, burden digestion, and elevate your susceptibility to chronic diseases. Yet the appropriate oils transform into allies for your well-being, facilitating smoother movement, sharper thoughts, and a heightened sense of vitality with each passing day. Changing your oils doesn't necessitate a complete kitchen transformation. It simply signifies enhancing the essentials, the ingredients that grace your pan, the dressings that embrace your salad, and the flavors that elevate your culinary creations. Each time you step into the kitchen, you hold the power to mend or to damage. Once you gain deeper understanding, you are empowered to improve your actions. Begin with a single bottle. Replace that outdated vegetable or corn oil with a more intelligent choice. Incorporate a touch of olive oil, perhaps a splash of avocado oil, and consider adding a jar of ghee or walnut oil to the mix. Transformations need not occur in a single moment. Rather, each small effort contributes to the greater whole. And remember, it's not solely about extending life. It revolves around enhancing the quality of life. Oils that enrich your mind,